Kicked out at midnight in a foreign country while dangerously sick, she told me to pack my bags and get out at 12 a.m. Her parents hid in their rooms while I, a sick man who could barely breathe, had to lug 2 suitcases and a box into the street in the middle of the night. She sent me a final text claiming she supported my life, this trip, ignoring the 2 years we built in Canada. I left the gifts at her house and just flew back to Toronto. Am I the asshole, or is this as cruel as it feels? Edit. To put things into perspective, I've spent well over $15K in the last 2 years just on gas alone. We saw each other almost every day, and her place was about 65 kilometers round trip from mine. Every time she came over, I picked her up and dropped her off. I drove her to all her appointments, took her sister to hers, and helped her family whenever I could. My mom went out of her way to make her feel welcome and at home, especially given how much she missed her family. Meanwhile, when I was there, I was mocked over small things like my eating habits, bathroom habits, or even how I blew my nose. That contrast is a big part of why this hurt as much as it did. Edit. After reading some thoughtful comments, I want to clarify a few things. I don't believe she was scamming me or playing the long game. That framing feels unfair and reductive. She was independent before we met, arranged her own study and work visas, and had her own job and opportunities in Canada. She didn't need me to stay in the country, and I never viewed the relationship that way. I do think cultural differences and family pressure played a significant role, especially how differently she behaved once we were around her parents. The trip also coincided with me getting sick, which escalated everything and revealed dynamics I hadn't seen before, particularly around how support was handled when I wasn't well. This experience has been painful, but I'm trying to take it as a learning moment rather than framing it purely as betrayal. Boundaries, communication, and how someone shows up when things aren't easy matter more than I realized.